which is the best state to register an LLC as a non-U.S. person is a pretty common question we get frequently. To clarify it, I want to define non-U.S. resident. That is non-U.S. citizen, no green card, and they're not a U.S. resident for tax purposes. So they don't live in the U.S. They don't have any personal connection to the U.S. whatsoever. However, they can still register an LLC in the U.S., and it's very common. Can be a very good situation, especially for digital nomads who are nomadic, but it can also still be good for non-U.S. people that just live in another country, because it does make it easier to access the U.S. market in some ways. Like, for example, let's say you're British, you want to open an Amazon account selling in the U.S., it's going to be way easier for you to have a U.S. LLC to do that, even if you're not a nomadic person. I have a lot of Canadians that buy investment property in the U.S. They use U.S. LLCs, usually with a C corporation holding company. That's another reason why you might want to do that as a non-U.S. person for investment projects in the U.S. But the best state for most non-U.S. residents in the U.S., again, I'm going back to the old standby, but it's Wyoming. It's relatively inexpensive. It's easy, great anonymity, very minimal reporting requirements need to be done. It's super straightforward. It's fast. There's a reason why so many entities are formed in Wyoming. Wyoming is the first state to actually have LLCs, and behind Delaware, they're the number 2 most LLCs in the country for that reason. Wyoming is usually the best one.
If you'd like Business Anywhere to help you create an LLC, use the link in the description below and enter the code BEGIN15 at checkout to save 15%, excluding the state fees. If you'd like to see the step-by-step process of creating an LLC with Business Anywhere, watch this video right here, and I hope to see you in another video. Bye-bye.